to Craftastrophe. Today we're going to make some homemade dog treats. So some of you may have known that we got a dog. So our dog likes certain treats and I thought that we would make him some treats on our own. So to save some time, I put all the ingredients together and put it in this bowl. So here we have our nice little mixture of dog treat mess. First we do all of our ingredients, which I'll link in the description below so that we don't have to go through all this. But it's basically just some oil and some honey and some peanut butter and some flour, whole wheat flour, and baking soda. And so basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna preheat your oven to 350 degrees, which we gotta do in a few seconds here. And then we're gonna combine all the ingredients into the bowl so then it looks like this. And you're gonna mix it, and once you have all your ingredients in there, you mix it and you make it into like a dough. And so what we're gonna do now is we're going to grab something to roll it with. We're gonna move all this stuff out, and you also wanna have some bone cookie cutters or whatever you can find. All I could find was this one. I wanted smaller ones, but this was the only one. And there's a dog head, and then dog body, and then a paw. I'm gonna get a little cutting board out here and slide it on in here. And we're going to roll our dough so we can make some little shaped cookies. So we're gonna dump this all out here. It's gonna be a little bit of crumbs. Smish it a little bit here. Just gonna knead it. Go from there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a little rolling pin here, smash it down to be in a small size. Okay, so we roll it to be 1/2 inch thick, as little crumbly as we can. Just gonna smush it all down here. So I got it rolled out as best as I can. There's some spots where it's a little cracked, but it'll work. And so we're just gonna keep finding little spots here and just kinda blend them in. The little cracks, just kinda pop them in together, and then cut your little piece. What you're gonna do is cut it off, and then carefully put it over here on your cooking sheet with some parchment paper. And we're gonna have some treats ready in a few minutes. So you just keep doing this until you have all your treats done. This does have raw egg in it, so you don't want to eat it before it's cooked because that could be bad, not good for you or for the animal. Okay, so now we have little scrap pieces, so now what we're gonna do is ball it up again. Add the excess stuff to it. Make it into the dough. Just kind of try and make it like thin so that it's easier to do. And it seems to be very dry, so just keep patting it until you get it to where you want it. Use your little handy dandy rolling pin and try their very best to make it so there's no holes in there. I'm gonna cut it. Alright, so out of the amount that I have here, this is what I got cooking. We got 16 bones out of this. So we're gonna stick this in the oven. We're gonna cook it for 10 minutes or until firm and solid. And then after that, we're gonna let it sit out. And then when you let it sit out, you have to let it completely cool off, and then you can feed it to your pet. All right, our dog treats have finished, and they're nicely cooked. And here's one standing up. Here's the back side. Here's the front side. They're a little crumbly still, so you gotta be careful when you're holding them. But they're nice and thick, and they're solid, and they're edible. People can eat them, dogs can eat them. I would recommend you feed it to your dog. I do smell the peanut butter in there, but it looks delicious. And so there you go. So I hope you enjoyed seeing how to make some homemade dog treats. And if you make them, I hope your dogs enjoy them also. And thanks for watching. And please click on that little subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet, and click like if you like this video. Give me some comments below of what kind of treats you give your dogs if you make homemade ones. Let me know a link or a recipe for it. And then give me some comments below, some feedback about this video if you're interested, and let me know if there's any certain videos that you'd like me to make in the future. And thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Meow!